Hello, dear students. Today, in our social studies lesson, we are going to talk about fiber crops. Okay. In the previous lesson, we learned that the meaning of crops, it means the plants. Now, what do I mean by fiber crops? This is what we will see. Now, the word fiber means a thread of natural material that can be used to make clothes or other products. So the word fiber means thread. It's like a line, okay? But it's taken from natural material and we use it to make clothes and other products. Okay, and we will see now some pictures. There are different types of fiber, and according to its kind, it is used to make different products. Now we have different kinds of fiber, and the fiber is taken from natural resources. And each kind of fiber is used to make different products. And sometimes we may use the same kind of fiber in making many products. Let's see now. So again, fiber is a thread, kind of a line. We use it to make different things like clothes and other products. Okay. Now look at these pictures. All of these are kinds of fiber. You see, they are different. As we said, different kinds of fiber. And it's like a thread, it's like a line, a thread, and here small threads that are gathered to make like a board or something. Also, this is kind of thread and so on. So these are all kinds of fibers, and each one is used to make different things. For example, this kind of thread or this kind of fiber is used to make clothes. This kind of thread or fiber is used to make, let's say, baskets. It's like hay. This kind is called fiber foam. It is used in buildings and so on. So it's different. You can't use this one to make clothes, and you can't use, for example, this one to make clothes. So each kind is used to make different products. This one is called fiber knitting. So it's used for making knots and so on. This kind is used for brushes and it is called fiber brush. So all of these are kinds of fibers, and also there are a lot of kinds of fiber, but these are some of them, and each one is used in different to make different products. Okay. Now, we can get any kind of fiber from crops. And as we said, crops are plants. So fiber is taken, as we said in the beginning, from natural material, which means from plants, from crops. That's why it is called fiber crops. Fiber has different types according to its usage, according how we use it to make different products. And we can use sometimes the same fiber to make many products or many things. Now, what are the kinds of fiber? The kinds of fibers. The first kind is called textile fibers. What is the textile fibers? It is the kind of fiber that is used to make and manufacture. So make means manufacture fabric and drops like cotton, wool, and silk. So this is called textile fibers. The fibers that are used to make fabric and drops is called textile fibers, like cotton, wool, and silk. So this is the first one, is used to make fabric and ropes. It is called textile fiber. The second example, or the second kind, is called brush fibers. This kind is used to make brushes and brooms. Brushes and brooms. You see different kind of brushes or brooms. This is a brush. This part is fiber brush, and this part, this one, and this one. It's all called brush fibers. This kind of fiber is used to make or to manufacture brushes, okay, and brooms. The third kind of fiber is called rough weaving fiber. And from its name, rough, which means that this kind of fiber is rough and harsh. It's not soft. And it is used to be weaved, to weave it and to make things like this. Okay, so this kind of fiber is used to make sandals, to make seats, and baskets. That's why it's rough. It's not soft, and you use it to make knots or things, to weave it, to make like this basket. This material is called rough fiber, or to make seats. This part is rough fiber, and also to make sandals. So this is the rough weaving fiber because it's the kind of fiber that is harsh or rough, and we use it by weaving it to make different products. Okay, and this is the same as we said that we can use the same kind of fiber to make many things. Like here, the same kind of fiber, rough weaving fiber, I can make basket, I can make chairs, I can make sandals, and so on. Okay, the fourth kind of fiber is called filling fibers. Filling fibers, and from its name, I know that I use it to fill things. So it is used as stuffed material in making mattresses, pillows, and cushions. So you see this white part that we use it to put it inside the pillows, inside the quilts, inside the mattresses. This is part of inside the mattresses. This is called filling fiber. It is called filling fiber. We use it to fill mattresses, pillows, and cushions. Cushions are kind of small pillows. We put it on the in the living room and so on. So this is called filling fiber. We put it or we fill it we in the pillows and also in the toys. Some toys are stuffed with this kind of fiber, and also it is used filling fiber. The fifth kind of fiber is called natural fabrics. Natural fabrics. Now, the natural fabrics, actually, it is taken from the barks of the trees. The natural fabrics, it is taken from the barks of the trees. What is the bark of the tree? The outer layer of the trunk of the tree. It is the outer layer. It is taken and pounded, smashed in a special process, and then they use it to form rough substitutes, rough materials, to use it for making clothes, lace, and other kinds of products. So this is another kind of fabric or fibers. We call it natural fabrics or natural fiber. It's the same. It is taken from the barks of the trees, the outer layer of this trunk. This is the trunk of the tree. The outer layer or the outer surface of the trunk of the tree. They took it and pound it to make rough materials or substitute to make clothes or other things. Okay, other products. And the last kind of fiber is called paper making fibers. And from its name, we know that it is something related to papers. So we use this kind of fiber to make papers. So it is from wood fiber. It is from wood fiber. And by the way, just to show you quickly again, that this is the wood fiber, something like hay. So they use this kind of fiber with other parts of the plant to make different kinds of papers. So these are examples of papers that are made from paper fibers, kind of fiber mixed between the wood fiber and other parts of the plant mixed together in a special process to make different kinds of papers. So again, the kinds of fiber, we have textile fibers, and it is used to make fabric and ropes like cotton, wool, and silk. Brush fibers, it is used to make different kinds of brushes and brooms. Rough weaving fibers, it is used to make sandals, baskets, and seats. Filling fibers, it is used to fill and stuff pillows, mattresses, and cushions, and sometimes toys also. Natural fabrics, it is taken from the barks of the tree to make new materials to make other clothes and laces and other products. Paper making fibers, it's a kind of wood fiber mixed with other parts of the plant to make different kinds of papers. And just quickly to revise, what's the meaning of the word fiber? It is a thread of natural material that is used to make clothes and other products. So it's a thread taken from natural material, natural resources to make different products, and mainly all different kinds of fibers is taken from crops. That's why our title for this lesson is called fiber crops. That's why we have fiber crops, because fiber is taken from crops, and crops of course from nature and from plants. So these are the kinds of fiber in our lesson. Thank you so much, my students.